So, everybody, welcome back to the JP Reality Show. Here in the reality show, we can learn from one another. I present in visual demonstration of what's on my seed site, Rezha. I'm going to end up doing a review on this separately, and I'm going to make sure I have all the background information. Lots of corking on this. New coffee cup for people to be offended by. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. So let's just start. I've had this before. It's very sweet. It is a fruity flavor. Lots of corking. Kind of reminds me of Farmer's Jalapeno with the corking, which is also on my website on jppepperseeds.com. So I put the pepper in the taco. It's Taco Tuesday. It's juicy. There's pepper. I'm eating part of the other end. I'm going to eat the whole thing in tacos. Juicy, really nice, sweet. It's a sweet, fruity flavor. We got red onions, cheese, ground meat. I didn't get too fancy. I personally would love to do more cooking shows and stuff like that. It's just I'm a one-man team over here. There's some recipes I've written that I could show that I won't give the recipe to in case I ever want to do a cookbook, which is always a possibility. So let's put the whole thing in the taco. It's Taco Tuesday. There's a lot of pepper in this. Charlie, you're right. I like how you think. Taco every day, taco every day. These seeds are available on the website. Let's eat some of it without a taco. Rezha, Macedonian. I'm probably mispronouncing it. I will get it right when I do the standard review on this. Oh yeah. The taco was hot in the heat. The other ingredient. It's hot. It's medium hot. It's medium hot. Real sweet. You know, I always thought about making a chart. It heats up here, 1 out of 10. Based on, here's something. I'll bring this up. When reviewers do reviews, they're like, man, that's the hottest pepper in the world. And it's a 2. How could it be a 2? How could it be a 2? How could it be a 2 if it's the hottest pepper in the world? It's the hottest pepper I've ever eaten. But you're saying it's a 2? What? So, if it's the hottest, that would be 10. Ay. So I often thought about if I end up hiring a bunch of workers and all that stuff. Arsenic element, hello. I would like to actually put a chart of 1 out of 10 for heat. Screw that SHUs. That stuff's not even accurate anyway. Most of the stuff has never been tested. That's why I don't put that crap on the website. Super hot. Are you going to know the difference between, say this is a scale. Super hot's here and all this other stuff. You're really not going to know, you're not going to notice much of a difference, especially if you ate other stuff. So what I want to do is a chart. I shouldn't bring up these ideas because somebody will steal the idea, which is probably used already anyway, so who cares? So it's like 1 out of 10 for heat. And then do another category of sweetness and then fruitiness. I mean, I review these peppers. I've grown over 1,500 types in my life, you know. So when I eat something like this, let's pull it out of the taco. Not to be gross, but just so you can see it without all the sour cream on it. Look how red that thing is. It's like blood red. It's beautiful. So this is a pepper, I honestly would say, the whole reason for saying all that is like for the chart for sweetness. I'm sorry. Yeah, sweet and fruity. It's the same level. It's like almost the same level. And the heat is hot. 1 out of 10. Probably give it a 6. Which is pretty good. Sweetness, based on all the other sweet peppers and all that stuff, I give it a 6.5. Fruitiness is 6.5. It's good, it's crunchy. It corks. Shows off for the ladies. This pepper shows off for the ladies with the corkiness. Chicks love corked peppers. You want to impress some ladies? Grow some corked peppers. Farmer's jalapeno. Woo, baby. Macedonia. Rezha, Macedonia. I'm probably mispronouncing it. I'm going to go on how to pronounce or whatever. Well, I just want to touch bases. I'm working around the clock. Somebody said something to me. I reflect a lot on these videos of just my natural life. JP in the natural habitat said to me, now I got a damn message that's 8 pages here, 9 pages. Get out of here. I'm on live. Anyway, crack myself up all day. Said to me, you review your own peppers, wouldn't that make you biased? I guess it would. It would make me biased, but I'm just trying to be honest as possible about the things. And that's okay. Honestly, I'm 100% okay with somebody saying that. And I said, well, you could hire somebody to do reviews for you. I said, that would be biased too, because they work for you. And they said, okay. Send it to a reviewer. Most reviewers are going to give you good responses no matter what. So, if something's floral, I'm going to tell you it's floral. The word floral is in descriptions. A lot of chocolate peppers are floral. You know, and it goes with trial and error, just with anything in life. Ooh. What just went through my head? I got a white plate and a white tortilla. I didn't see a third taco. Now I'm excited. Man. Yeah. You try working 16 hours a day without being goofy. You're going to be goofy. I need something for this taco. My pepper's gone. A little bit of that. Let's grab another pepper. But yeah, that's honest. I respect honesty. Yeah, I'm biased. But at least I'm giving you a show and tell. That's what businesses do. Vacuum cleaners, vacations. Of course they want you to buy. Of course I want you to buy. And me presenting my own products is biased. How could I do this without being biased? I think honestly, honestly, I'm just brainstorming here. What if somebody created an agency of food reviewers for peppers that's non-biased, that cannot be bought off? Hell, dude, freaking everybody gets bought off anymore, especially these pepper groups. People are all bought off, man. It's like you got to bribe people to freaking advertise in 60% of the pepper groups. Oh, hey, I said it. And I'm goofy. You didn't know that? So, yeah, biased. Yeah, I'm biased. But I try to be honest. That just something came to my mind. So, that's something to think about. If somebody's watching my video and says, hey, everybody's selling stickers and t-shirts, and they don't sell spicy products, and then they sell hobbyist sauces and all this stuff, and then they do this, and then some of them take it to the next level and they get legitimate and they get a little more money and do this and that. Or maybe an outside source comes in, watches this video. How about an agency of food reviewers for peppers where they review every single pepper they can without being biased, without being bought off? That would be fantastic. And it could be like the biggest thing ever. Everybody's into challenges. Everybody's into this. You know what I challenge? I challenge your kids to get smarter in school and freaking stop getting the C's and the D's and then go for the A's. You know what I challenge? I challenge high yields on plants. You know what I challenge? I challenge non-biased reviewers to come in. I'm instantly biased. I am, because I got my logo. I'm like Chris Farley here. Buy from me. I actually enjoy what I do too. This is like free flow. This is like your 90s rap free flow. Trying to get the words to rhyme. Just got an order in. My biased works. No, but it's true. It's true. And I'll get into this, and then I'll figure something else for this next talk. Or maybe I'll make another talk. Make this video go a little bit longer. Basically, because I don't want to de-seed right now, and I'd rather just hear my own voice. Okay, biased. You know what's biased is samples. Like scientific samples, everything's biased, because if you're not doing a whole presentation of an experiment of the population, you're biased, but you can get a sample, just an example. It sounds like Cypress Hill. I can get a sample, just an example. How can I kill a man? I used to listen to Cypress Hill growing up. I never did that green stuff, but I'm goofy like it. But yeah. But anyway, that just, I like criticism, constructive criticism. It makes me better, makes me smarter, makes me think. You could, it's weird. Me reviewing is biased. If I hire people, it's biased. If I send stuff out to reviewers, it's biased. I don't know. It's just something. Now, if I create a division of my company for reviewers, how can I make that non-biased? You know what? I think it can be done, but it's just conflict of interest too. It's just something that was on my mind. I think about things. I like to think of them out loud. I like to walk around my house and talk out loud. Sometimes I try to stop. That's just something that crosses my mind. Oh yeah. What's up with the deal with that one guy? He faded away pretty quick. I don't know what the hell his name. It was like, he was like an anonymous guy. He wore like this weird crap, and you heard for you. And he was like a stocking over his head or something. I'm going to eat peppers and sauce through the stocking in my head or whatever. He might have had a mouth cut. I don't know if you guys heard of that guy. I'd like to know who that guy is, man. If you're that guy, message me. I want to know who you are. I'll keep who you really are a secret. My God, it's like an extra character in Batman. I'm the reviewer, and I'm not going to tell you who I am, but I'm in Florida, and I'm just going to review stuff with a sock on my head. That was going around. That got popular for like 1 week and phased. But weird crap in the pepper world, but it's entertaining. We are entertaining people. All right, I got a taco in front of me. Let's have another taco or two. Maybe I just processed all that peppers. I wish I saved some. I'm gonna look for some more peppers. If not, I'll throw some hot sauce on here. Maybe I'll grab a hot sauce and I'll kind of review that. I'll tell you my honest opinion. And I'll be back. All right, I'm coming back. I apologize about the delay. Sorry about the delay. I figured I should have been more prepared. I want to make this video get a little bit longer. I need more view time. I need more analytics. I need to get bigger, stronger, more powerful, so I can put my ideas to work. Ultimate goal, huge farm, tons of workers. I work on more of my crosses. I can work on greenhouses and stuff like that. They won't let me do greenhouses here. And some other ideas for my website, videos, better videos. But one-man team, what can you do? Don't put a man down for trying. So, all right. So this next taco, ghostly jalapeno. Some people are like, what's a ghostly jalapeno? The words tell you the story. It's a ghost crossed with a jalapeno. Obsessive gardener. I'm pretty good. Just working my butt off. Jalapenos are -6 if super huts are 2. Oh yeah, the equation. There is an equation. There's a secret equation. I swear there's a secret equation on huts versus super huts. How many huts can you eat to be equivalent to that? Justin Staggers, hey Jimmy, I love the Sun Pop pickles. They're super sweet and little less hot than a ghost. Thank you. Go see jalapeno in my taco. Believe it or not, I de-seeded this as fast as I could and ran down here and marked it. The lemon flavor, the lemon ghostly jalapeno, boom. It's like a lemon drop. Oh yeah, I'm getting the heat now. Lemon ghostly jalapeno. Original came out was red, then the chocolate, then the lemon, then the mustard, and then I have 3 other color variants, maybe 4. There's another color variant that has never been out in the world. It's upstairs. I'll tell you what. I'll show you it if I can get 5 thumbs up. 5 thumbs up, I'll show you my future exclusive. In the meantime, let's go to the next taco with this sauce. Gringo Benito. It's a verde sauce. The guy from Offspring or whatever, they're okay. Not really a big fan. Hey Jimmy, okay, that's an old comment. He got 5 thumbs up, but you gotta have it there. So, okay. If you want a full review on this, ingredients and more dedication to this, there is a review on hot sauce for that. Oh, I did another playlist for the 2021 pepper reviews. I don't think I got hot sauce in that bite. There we go. Uh-oh. I got 4 on here. It has to be during the live video. And I'll show you my future release this year. Yes. Offspring. That's the guy. The singer. He made this sauce. Dexter Holland. Crap. Tell you what. This is what I'm going to do. Not to walk away again. When I come back, I expect a 5th thumbs up. Yeah. I've reviewed all this stuff. Johnny Law says, are you ready for the week of storms you're about to get? Yeah. I guess so. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Get mad at the neighbor. I don't see 5 thumbs. I see 4. I see 4. I see skies that are blue. Northeast, it's going to be what it is. Northeast. What state are you in, Johnny Law? I only see 4 thumbs up. I'm going to go see, maybe make another taco too. I make them light. I could eat 20 tacos. I don't see 5. I'm serious. I see 4. I ain't gonna show it till I get 5 on the screen. All right, so sorry for my goofiness. I've been working too much. I'm gonna take some time off. And what I mean by that is I'm gonna take a half a day off tomorrow. Seriously. I'm gonna shut my phone off about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock tonight, turn it back on about noon. All right, we got 5 thumbs up. I'm going to show you the new JP exclusive that's not available anywhere. It's so exclusive, it's not available on my site. I should review it. All right, I'm coming. What the hell? Okay, I'm coming back. All right, we got people involved now. So, this will be my new exclusive. These peppers they're not runts, but they're a little bit smaller than what I got last year for this plant. I like to grow a color variant now for 2 years. So let's keep suspense going. Let's read some comments before. Johnny Law says, I got about 40 plants this year. Can't wait for harvest. That's cool. Drum roll, please. All my pods are coming out sweeter than normal this year, but still stupid hot. Anyone experiences? Yeah, it happens. Pulling out your soil or your nutrients, stuff like that. All right, so you guys want to watch me drink coffee, right? So, the new exclusive that's not released is a ghostly jalapeno color variant called... Does anybody want to take a guess what the color variant is? I bet you won't get it. Bet you won't get it. Orange already exists. Nope. Nope. Not peach. Not orange. Now we're having fun. I almost shouted. Nope. Not stripes. It's a color variant. It's beautiful. Mustard already released, and that was my exclusive this year. Nope. 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 You guys are never going to get it. Nope. It's a lemon lime. Lemon lime ghostly jalapeno. Lemon lime. Fully ripe. These have been on the plant for about a month. Lemon lime. Get my face out of there. Let me just show the plate. Yes, so let's do a review. I only de-seeded one. It has a sweetness. It has like a mustard smell, but it's more of a sweetness. Fully ripe. I grew these color variants. Where can I get my hands on seeds? Nowhere. Me. Give me a week. I'm just showing this is pre-hype. Oh, the capsaicin oil in there. It is very hot. I will be selling seeds to this. Yeah, they seem stable. That's a good question. I was actually going to get into that. When you're doing a cross, you should really do F6, F5, not really F5. To be purely stable for a cross, it's got to be like F7 and up. For a color variant, F2. This is an F2. I grew it last year. I got the color variant in my grow last year, and I grew it this year. Also, yeah, like F9, F10, F12 for crosses. Color variants, F2. That's it. You don't need more. You're just making sure it's consistent and going again. It's not like you're working on a pheno. You're working on a color variant. Color variant. So now I can go back to another color. That's happens. Various factors can make that happen. Various factors can make phenos as well. I know a little bit about this stuff. Tuna! Tuna, baby doll! Where you been, Tuna? I love you, Tuna. I'm glad you're here. And I love you because you support Katie, too. And she's a good friend. I'm going to have to send her some stuff to review. Maybe I'll send one of these to Katie, huh? A lemon lime. Oh, yeah? Lemon lime. So, yeah, that's all you need. General standard, industry standard for color variant, F2. That's it. That's what it is. For general industry standard for crosses, this true standard. I'm not saying like, what I released the Bain strain F5 or something like that. That's not the industry standard. The industry standard is really 8, 9, 10, 11. But we're all anxious to get stuff out there, and honestly, like I'm going to give you an example before I do this review. I know personally that like New Mexico University has worked on peppers. Do you know how long they do it? Any idea? Like F10, F12. Do you think somebody like me can afford to grow 10 generations? And when you grow something, you're supposed to grow like 100 plants of them to make sure everything across the board is good. If not, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'd be out of business. You can't expect that type of a standard for anybody who's not a major university or the government or Bill Gates with his biggest farms in the world. You know that? Bill Gates has the biggest. So, and another thing. Say you do something for 10 years, 12 years, and it's good for 2, 3 years. It could honestly shit the bed and go back to one of the parents. I've been seeing this on strains that have been around for 10, the newer strains, but 10 years. And then all of a sudden you got a new pheno or variant or something, and the environment can cause that. And then people are like, it wasn't stable. Nothing is stable unless it's a heirloom. So let's go to comments and then I'll do the review. No shot. I'm in the amount of time they can. Oh, no shot. Okay, I get to what you say. That's cool how you said that. Okay. They have the staff and the space. Absolutely. Looks tasty. I do have aspirations. Don't choke on your aspirations, Dr. Critic. Was it Doc? No, it wasn't Dr. Critic. Anyway, that's a whole different program. Yeah, and they won't even allow me to have greenhouses here. I have done generations during the winter here. I made another decision. I'm not going to do more generations. I'm not doing 2 generations a year. It's going to be 1 per year. I've done 2. I've done another generation here in that grow tent or something. That's not released and will not be released for. But you gotta come to your senses. You're doing crosses. You got to grow really. Come on, man. At least 60 plants every single year. You can pick out your phenos, your standard. Oh, and another thing, I was misunderstood by certain individuals about the golden standard, saying that I'm basically the golden standard. Yes, I am to a certain extent. If I release something and it's the shape, that is the golden standard. Somebody else, the golden standard. Somebody else, the golden standard for anything that they release. They show the picture. That's the golden standard. So I'm not the high and mighty, and some people, oh, you released it at 4, man. You're gonna get trolled. We're gonna hate you. Blah 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 blah. And it's just like, oh my fucking god, man. And like, I was talking to somebody today, real nice individual, a newer grower. We ended up talking. Oh my god, like for an hour and a half. I'm doing the voice thing at red lights. I'm back here cooking. I'm doing the voice thing. That's the best thing I could do. I'll talk any of your ears off. That's why I'm great for YouTube. But yeah, there's certain things. And like isolated is the standard that got lost along the way. Isolated. It's not 100%, but my God, either is a condom. I compare, and you know the fun thing about my job? The real fun thing, and this is where some people argue about it, and I like their arguments about it because I agree with them and disagree and agree. We can disagree and agree. So I love it. Some people are like, dude, Pickles, seriously. First off, number 1, calm down, Pickles. Stop showing so much energy in your videos. Be more professional. Get more into the history and get more into this and get more into that. And I'm like, yeah, I do. But there's only so much time and space I can do. So anyway, without further to do in my non-stop infinity, I present you with the Lemon Lawn Ghostly Jalapeno. Seeds will be available. We're going to go with next week. And, all right, hey, while I do this review, I'm only going to go for another 5 to 10 minutes. If you guys want a future video, let me know. I've decided certain videos that I can do, and I can do well, I'm not going to do because I feel like I'm in a theater presentation. Because if it's company secrets, how I can do processes better, faster, and more efficient, and still get great germination rates, and get this, and how to manipulate my plant. I could do those videos, but I'm not. Those are training videos from my competition who comes in, first-year growers, and wants to overtake me like that. So what's the point? What's the point? It's the same thing as me training somebody. You know, I used to work at Recon. I loved that place. I hated that place. I loved that place. I freaking hated that place. But I loved it. But they would try to get, because I would ask for more raises. My God, screw you guys. I want $4 or $5 raises. I mean, this is crazy. So they would legitimately, secretively try to get me to train my replacements. I would never. My father, rest in heaven, love him to death. And I can't even be half the man my father was, unfortunately. When you raise children, you want them to be better than you. My father had high standards. It is what it is. So I'm trying my best. I really am. Much love, Pops. So, where was I? So he always told me, when you train somebody, you could always be training your competition. You could always be training your replacement. So don't give out too much information. It's like the show MacGyver. They taught you how to make the bombs, but it was 1 to 2 elements left out on those bombs where you actually don't know how to do it for liability and safety, but that's what it is. So let's get to comments, and I promise I'm going to do a review. Never train someone to be better than you. Absolutely. My dad said the same thing. Yes. Respect for the dads. Okay, Louis Rossman does MacBook repair videos online. Shows exactly what he does and wants others to do. Humans respect Louis, so even if competition came out, Louis is still number 1. That's cool. That's cool. You know what? You know what I need to do? You know what? I honestly need to be doing this. I'm not perfect, and I'm a work in progress. And I hate myself for not doing this. Wait. Okay, I don't need. But anyway, whatever. Whatever on myself, not what you're saying. Today's curious how it would affect others' businesses. Tuna thinks that maybe pepper growing would be much easier than pepper growing. Overall, my statement to you, Tuna, I would say yes. It would be easier. Easier overall. I'm gonna boost myself a little bit. For my job, no. To do electronics job or computer programming job, stuff like that, it's either equal or mine's higher. Just because everything I'm doing a lot of stuff that you guys don't know about, so I'm just not a standard grower. But anyway, there's only one Finn Pinnacles pepper tuna. I love you, tuna. All right, so here we are. Lemon lime, ghostly jalapeno. I'm eating it in a taco. Seeds. Seeds should be available next week. Oh, I lost some plants from a neighbor's tree coming down. So they're limited, but I will release maybe in about 10 days. Okay? And I need enough seed stock to actually... Now that I told people that it's not on my website, now I'm going to go to my website and somebody's going to look in lemon lime, ghostly jalapeno. But anyway, much love. That's sweet. And I'm being honest, a little floral on this. Wow. It's hot as hell. It has a sweetness, the citrus. It's like a sweet. How many drinks I have? Like no drink left. It has a sweetness. It's sweet, tart, a little bit of floral. There's floral in it. Sweet, tart, floral, and a little bit of a citrus undertones. Not overtones, but undertones. So it does kind of have a lemon lime flavor. It really does. A lot of heat in it. And I'm being honest, there's floral in it. Lemon lime. Ghostly jalapeno. Lemon lime. Not mustard, but lemon lime. You guys, there's no arguments here. It's almost like a neon, and these are fully ripe. I grew them last year. Seeds. I'm just showing caught my breath. All right, we're gonna do this sauce, and we're gonna conclude the video. I got one more taco. We're gonna do a lot of it. And then I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to go back to photography, doing orders. This is a lot of sauce. It's a lot of sauce. For the offspring sauce, that pepper, it's sweet, it's tart, there's floral in it. You know, I'm being honest with them. No seller wants to tell you it's floral. There's floral in it. It's low floral, but there's floral present. It's a scorcher, but I'm not going to sit here and say it's the hottest pepper in the world. Not a chance. It's not. It's lower on the super hot scale, which makes it more edible, which makes it more versatile. Boy, I tell you what, grow this stuff. Can you imagine a sauce like this color? Man, sauce makers, independent makers, that's what you want. So we're going to do this sauce. This is not a mega hot. This is actually tasty. I had my doubts. About that sauce. So, yeah, I'm doing a lot of pepper uploads on the site. I got 158 varieties, I think, right now. Is it 158 varieties? And then I'm predicting within 3 weeks, I'll have over 200. It's going to start increasing. My workload's not going to increase. I'm just working as hard and as fast as possible. Taking a 48-minute break. 48-minute break, 23 seconds. 48-minute break, 25 seconds. 48-minute break, 28 seconds. But I'm trying to do the media thing. Trying to boost up YouTube. Like this, share it out. I did not expect to show my future exclusive. I'm freaking impressed with this. Gonna be honest. I got more stuff coming. Some other stuff I was gonna release this year. No. I decided to hold off. Various reasons. One, I need more of a seed stock, and I'm gonna start creating more of a hype for certain varieties before I release them, to make sure nobody has it, which I know they don't. But I want to work more on a professional campaigning tour for certain peppers to really get them on the maps. I also want to stabilize stuff longer. I will release stuff, younger generations, if it's not my cross and it's already out there already. At least I isolate, At least I isolate, and I get shut down for that too. Competitor idiots. It is what it is. 9 thumbs up. Love it. Can we get more? I'm like a bad South Park character. You work 16 hours a day chugging coffee. But lemon lime, baby dolls. So, all right. It is what it is. I got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of coffee drinking to do. And I got to clean up my taco mess up there. jppepperseeds.com. Lemon lime, ghostly jalapeno will not be on the website for a couple weeks. I will work as hard, as fast as possible. I also want to do a bunch of photographs and on the plant and everything else. Plus, I got other stuff to do. I got like 87 trays, air drying to get on the site. I could always load a couple more types today. I'm not going to. Expect a couple more loaded on the site, at least 5 more at the end of this week. The more I work, the less I stay off YouTube, the faster I can do it. But you need media. I'm a one-man team. Lemon lime, ghostly jalapeno. Much love. Those are kind of runts. I want bigger peppers. I want better presentation. I want you guys to get bigger, better, and better photography. So, much love, jppepperseeds.com. Please subscribe to this channel, Jimmy Pickles Pepper channel. Also, hit that bell for notifications. Share it, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, and tell your neighbors' dogs. They want to bark about something.